New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together. And hello again, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Sunday evening. It is 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our evening prayers. Again, thank you so much for being with us. Thanks for being a part of what we're doing here as the New Thought Media Network. Every day, every single day, somebody reminds me, God reminds me through someone how important what we're doing here is. No matter what the earthly appearances may be of success or not, or whatever, or however we want to define it, or however we want to perceive it, every day the divine finds a way to remind me how important what we're doing here is. How incredibly important it is to continue to do what we do. And as we are rapidly approaching the end of 2025, which is like, wow. 2025, we started in 2020. We've now got 6 years under our belt, almost 6 full years. Just under 6 full years under our belt. And in that time, it's amazing what we've accomplished, and it's amazing to catch the vision of what we're still in the works of accomplishing. And that, and 6 years, 6 times 3, that's 1,800 plus days. Let's just call it 1,800 days times 2. That's 3,600 prayers, give or take, that have gone out into the universe, into the mind of the divine, declaring and accepting and affirming what we teach here in New Thought and in this ministry. There is a power for good in the universe. We can use that. We're abundant beings. We're love and light made manifest. And in that, we are doing the good work. In that, we are creating more good in our lives. In that, we're demonstrating truth. That's what I'd like to celebrate this evening. Got my seltzer water and a little bit of raspberry flavor squirt in there. I want to celebrate the fact that we get to be and we get to do what it is we're here doing and what it is we're here being. That's the prayer. And if you'd like to avail yourself of prayer, there are a few ways you can do that, by the way. Head on over to our website, ntmedia.org/prayer. Drop in a prayer request or let us know of a prayer practitioner you'd like to work with. Any of our prayer folks, any of our prayer partners are available to work with you. If you'd like to work with somebody, just put it in that form on that page, and somebody will get in touch with you. Yeah. That's how it works. You're also welcome to drop a prayer request in the comment of tonight's broadcast. Whether you're watching live or at another time, drop a comment. Let us know what your prayer request is. When we see it, we'll pray on it. If I see it before I close my eyes, we'll pray on it. If I don't see it, it's still in the ether. It's still in the consciousness. It's still in the oneness. So if you're in a safe enough space, squeaky microphone arm. If you're in a safe enough space to close your eyes and join us in prayer, I invite you to please do so. And I invite you to join me to begin by letting go. Letting go of the hustle and the bustle of the day, letting go of all that it is taken to be in this moment, letting go so we may be present to the oneness of life, so we may be present to the truth of life, so we may be present to how the evolution of life is happening as my life, as your life, as all life. This one source, this one supply, this one everything that some call God and others call it Buddha or Brahma or Yahweh or Vishnu or Kuan Yin or source energy. No matter what the name, no matter what the icon, the oneness reveals itself as my life, your life, perfectly. Nothing missing, nothing absent, nothing broken, nothing to be fixed, nothing to be healed, just a truth to be revealed. Nothing to be healed, just a truth to be revealed. Oh, and so that is what we're here doing this day. That is what we're here to do, is to reveal that great truth. That truth of who we have come here to be, individually, collectively, as a community, as a nation, as a state, as a body of understanding, as a school of philosophy, whatever it may be, however we may see ourselves being organized on this thing called planet Earth. We are part of the oneness. We are part of the everything, the all thing, the no thing. We are part of this oneness that is revealing itself on planet Earth. One self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and abandoning that form so it may take on new form. And that happens by a new consciousness. It is in the abandoning of the old form and the old consciousness that we're open and available to revealing, to manifesting, to demonstrating a new consciousness, a consciousness of our oneness, of our wholeness, of our perfection, where there is no need for substance, or no need to hide, no need to fear, no need to be in that place of not enoughness, no need to buy into all those old limitations. The only thing we may need is a sacred yes that says, I am here to give, I am here to receive, I am here to be in a greater and greater and greater way. Greater way. Grateful, grateful, grateful. Oh, so very grateful. Not because it's that time to be grateful. No. Grateful to be in a place where I know God's got my back. That no matter what it may be that I am facing this day, no matter what it is that we may be facing tomorrow, no matter what challenges come my way, no matter what hurdles I may have to jump, the oneness, the divine has got my back. And if that's happening as my life, in my life, then I know it's happening in your life. I know it's happening in all life. But it is those of us that come to this moment to say, yes, I know this truth. Yes, I stand in this truth, and recognize that there is something magnificent happening in my life right now. Even if it may not look it, even if it may not feel it, I know there is a sense of growth. There is a sense of growing through as we grow into. And in that growing into, we let go of all that no longer serves, the doubt, the disbelief, that thing that says I'm not enough, that thing that says there is not enough, letting go of all of that, letting all of that disbelief, all that crap just dissolve back into the nothingness from whence it came. For it has no power, it has no energy, it has no impulse in my life. That is not the truth of who I came here to be. I don't believe it's the truth of who you came here to be. We came here to be the truth of the divine, revealing ourselves in magnificent ways to demonstrate the limitlessness of our mind, of our ability, of our opportunity, to demonstrate the limitlessness of our consciousness and allow that consciousness of oneness. It's all working out. Everything's working out. Even when it appears that it's not, everything's working for the highest and the best of everyone involved. That truth I know. And even in my own life, when I can't see it, when I got a hard time thinking, man, how is there anything good in this? I am reminded reminded by the word of a great practitioner, reminded by the prayer of a friend or a colleague, reminded by the subtle little images that show up in my life, the numerals and the signs and the symbols, all that says you are not alone. Not one of us is alone in this thing called life, in this adventure. The divine truth is as near as the very next breath, as near as the very next friend who will speak that truth, who will hold that truth of the divine with us, and that will speak the truth when I have forgotten. Oh, that is the work of bringing one back to themselves. To speak the word of truth when I have forgotten. I appreciate. Oh, I am so grateful. Grateful for the friends that do that. Yeah. So let us be that this week. Let us be that as we move into what comes next in our lives, that next opportunity, that next celebration, that next challenge. Let us be that expression of yes. Yes, Spirit. I trust in the divine. And allow myself to be the revelation of truth in this moment, in this experience, and all that I am and all that I shall be and all that I am becoming. I am so grateful to be present to it, grateful to allow it, grateful to get myself out of the way, grateful to know that God's already got this prayer, that the divine universal creative law of life is already operating upon this word and cannot return this word void, cannot leave this word unmanifest, cannot leave this word to wither on the vine. The law of this universe must take up this word and create and demonstrate and manifest. And that is what is happening. So I let go of my earthly human concepts of what should happen here or could happen here and rest in the knowingness that the divine is happening here. And that is enough. And if any word of this has resonated with you in any way, I invite you to join me in an affirmation of truth as we say together. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you so much for being with me. I so needed that. I appreciate you. I love you. I think you're amazing. I'm so grateful you're with us, and I hope that you will keep coming back if this is your first time or maybe first time in a while. Either way, the invitation is here. The opportunity is here. We invite you to become part of what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network. Until next time, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now.
New Thought Media Network.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.